Watch the shot. Back.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Number 53, Mike 53. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he gets this one down to the 24. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take a win. Mike 53. Mike. You ain't doing nothing today. 53 to Mike.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 13-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Mike, number 53. Mike 53. Watch the screen. Check 37.
They'll run on first down. Carson. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Watch the whip. Check 52. Jim. Almost special.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Wilson to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Mike 53.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's got it. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. David Moore there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Got that off. Bam.
On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, alert!
A toss play to Chubb. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield.
Come on, man.
Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
53, Mike, 53. 14,
And they'll give to Lynch out of the gun. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st down, Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7.
I want what?
And for the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
You talking about the league?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
I'm just trying to get it.
They toss it left side to Chubb.
What you gonna do for my ear?
Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
A run for Nick Chubb. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
From the 40 now on second down. Mayfield will let it go.
Damn it.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Fuck it up on you, young flying.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Slow down. He's checking. Crash. Tighten up. 50 moves to body.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, take your time.
Hey, check 24. 36.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards.
First down. Get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Check 3. Alert. Anyway. Shoot.
This is Carson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, shit.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. On the delay, here's Carson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. An extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 21-7.
I was saying 2 guns for the extra on Mike Evans.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
You said you're the Rams.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. So we got man.
Here's Wilson operating from the gun. It's complete to Lockett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
First down, Seattle. Check. Green 80. Check 53 is Mike.
Ow.
Check. Cross. 0-0. Check 4. Green 84.
First down, the run with Lynch. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson, quick slant, caught by Moore. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 42. Now Wilson on first down. He'll find Metcalf. And he's taken down inside the 30. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
On first down, Carson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
From the gun, Wilson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Go play. You got somebody playing for him.
Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
All right, good job.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, nigga, goddamn game.
By much as he's marked down at the
21-yard
line.
baby. Shit, matter of fact, I think I whooped you twice.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A good pick up there, 26 yards. Mayfield on first down. And he's got the hook up to Landry. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Motherfucker, man.
When you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield.
That motherfucker ain't holding on to shit, dog.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. His throw caught at the 5. And he will be taken down.
That's
Big pick up there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. And we're back now here in Cleveland. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
I already played my game.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. They'll give it to Chubb. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line. So he'll give it to about the 1. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. The Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a third and goal situation. They'll try to run this one in.
Hey, I just sent you some right
Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Did your high school have that same push them back cheer?
I was a kicker.
Well, it certainly worked. Didn't matter whether we were kickers or not. That one worked, didn't it? They pushed him back at his last snap of the ball, and boy, they created a nice play for themselves. What did they lose, 3 on that one?
Yeah, from the 1 back to the 4. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4. Now Mayfield on 4th down. He can run for it, and he will.
This motherfucker hesitating. This motherfucker hesitating.
Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand.
I had to with a touchdown.
So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Back to the ground, this time Lynch. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Now Wilson back into his end zone. And that's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Morgan Burnett there on the coverage.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
Yeah, you had the ball,
force it in there on 3rd down.
You had the ball, 2 motherfucking quarters to run time out.
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Shit.
Let's take it inside his own 40. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10.
You let the whole motherfucker. Uh-oh, Melo left the party.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Around the 37.
I thought I had you that time, y'all play.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Go ahead and accept it. I counted it back for you.
Throwing down Wilson on 1st down. Rolling to his left. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good coverage downfield. Led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
You got to drop him.
They'll run on 1st down. Lynch stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Ty Law's gone, bro.
What?
So what?
From the 24, Wilson. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. It's caught, block it. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a 1st down. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
Go. Watch motion. Watch twins. Watch twins. He's crashing. Bang. Alert.
Wilson now from the gun, he'll throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. Tackle made by Rasheem Green. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Here's Mayfield. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Open man is Higgins. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. On second down, Mayfield again. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers.
Yeah, he got a
little.
Seemingly
has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing those moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions.
Hey, but he won't admit to his losses. The only thing he'll admit to his wins.
Going to be intercepted a third time.
You ain't got time.
Flowers picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys.
It might be the last game he wins tonight.
He was looking for Landry that time. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
Don't whoop him too bad.
Offense. They
he like his little win.
Before coming into the game, just one deal here, and this game
don't whoop him too bad, yes. Don't whoop him too bad, yes.
Preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Every time you say that shit, it's fine. Every time you say that, you end up losing.
Wilson wants to throw it. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's third and long here. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee. So the victory here for Seattle.
Okay, that's too bad.
They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him. And then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.
Better watch it now. You're gonna hold a goddamn time on you. Motherfucker got 13 minutes and 10 damn seconds. He gonna hold it now. Yeah, you gotta get the lead to hold it. Because he hold that motherfucking lead every minute. He got 200. He got 200 and 77 rushing yards. 212 passing yards. Damn, man, you got the same passing yards, big dog. How you 217? You got 212, nigga. 289 total yards and 239 total yards. And you whooped me about 14, about down to 21 points. So you know you had to be holding the ball. And on one of the options to hold the ball. Shit, you probably pissed Minister off.
Who?
He probably gone. He probably back out the wild.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me.
We're like so close to so many prizes.
Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it
Out of the bowl, or the barn, like a little while ago.
Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off each store. I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Death coming threes, wins coming twos.
Did he ask you about it?
I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay,
see what the hell going on over here.
they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown, touchdown. 8th floor, come down. Hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half a meal. They don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no.